Ring IQ TV, proudly joined by the Spider. I don't even have to say Ibraheem Sulaimaan. You're known as the Spider. Where'd you get that name from, man?
When I was a kid, big up Dave Lovell. Before I even started boxing, I joined him on one of the weekend runs wearing a Spider-Man outfit, and the next day I went to the gym with Spider-Man gloves. And from there, from Spider-Man, he called me to Spidey, and I'm a Spider.
First of all, we'd like to hear, obviously, a bit about yourself. We've seen the skills in the ring, but when did this all become a thought? What age did you start boxing at?
It became a thought at 7 years old, and I thought I was going to be the best at 7 years old. I wanted to be world champion ever since then. I came home one day, said to my dad, put me in the boxing gym with my older brothers, I'm going to be world champion. And I'm sticking to that till this day.
You're currently 5-0 with 3 knockouts. You're probably on one of the best platforms and one of the best promoters in the world, Eddie Hearn. When you were signed to Eddie, did this change your mindset? Did it give you extra motivation?
Yes and no, because when I did start boxing, he did give me the opportunity to be on his shows, and I knew every time I perform, he's going to want me back on his show, so I just thought, I'm locked in with Eddie since then. But now that I got a contract, I've got that extra bit of backing behind me that could take me all the way.
Absolutely. And when you're not training for a fight, what's a typical day in your life? Well, what do you get up to when you're not training for a fight?
I still hit the gym, squat for food, come back, chill with family and go sleep. Same routine, just a little bit more training, more chilling, less training.
Same routine. Well, I was going to ask you, so when you are in fight camp, obviously what do you do? But you stay the same all year round? Yeah,
100%. I'll be locked in. I do 2-3 sessions a day. So the time I got off, I have a little nap, eat, and then on to the next session.
You're currently fighting your last fight on the 30th of November here in Birmingham. Last one of the year? Yeah,
last one of the year. It's going to end with a big bang. And then next year, it's a big year, hard year, solid year, a year to get even more locked in and look to rack up the wins and end with a title, inshallah.
Obviously, we heard from JK earlier on, your manager. How's things been with him? Has he obviously pushed you into anything that you didn't want to do? Or do you have complete, obviously, trust in him?
Nah, 100%, otherwise I wouldn't be here. He's my brother, and I could trust him with my life, and he's sincere, and that's the main thing. And when someone's sincere, you can go all the way with them.
And Spider, just before we started this interview, you obviously prayed with JK. Yeah. How close is obviously your faith to you, and does it keep you obviously tunnel visioned at all times?
Of course, faith is everything for me. Like boxing means nothing. It's just a thing I do in this world. But everyone has a purpose in life, and our purpose is to worship God. And this is what we do, and it keeps me grounded, it keeps me more humble, and it gives me that extra discipline even when it comes to training, because our deen, it teaches us discipline, and with that strong discipline and focus all the way to the top with the will of God.
Just moving on with Eddie Hearn, does he expect anything from you? Obviously, it's all good and well racking up wins. Does he want anything from your performances? Anything with the media? Obviously, a way to market you. Have you had any discussions with him? Like, is there any boxes you have to tick in particular?
I'm just gonna keep doing me. They like me the way I am. I'm just gonna keep showing up and just keep doing me.
And obviously boxing is back in Birmingham. We were just talking about it. There hasn't been many shows in Birmingham. From what I can remember, it's only recently there's been quite a few. It's just pretty much on your doorstep, isn't it?
Yeah, I have to thank God, and everything happens for a reason. Like I said, when you got strong faith, God opens doors for you, and He's opened this door right on my doorstep, so that's it. Just got to make the most of these opportunities.
How easy is it, obviously, to fight at home, and you don't obviously have to travel much? How easy is all of that around your schedule?
Of course, but it don't make much of a difference to me. I'm a fighter, I can fight anyway. So I've always, since amateur, I've travelled up, I've stayed nights, I've stayed weekends, I've fought, I come back. It's the same procedure. I just gotta turn up on the night and fight. It don't make a difference. The ring size is the same. That's all that matters to me.
Absolutely. Obviously, you were cut in your last fight. I can see obviously the scarring. Will you be ready for your next fight? How's it looking?
Yeah, of course. I don't care how it looks, with no eye, bad eye, good eye. I'm still going to be the best in the world, and I'm still going to show up.
Absolutely. And next year, obviously, you want titles. What kind of titles are you hoping for next year?
Whatever the plan is, like I said, I'm just going to do me. Whatever God throws at my way, I'm going to take it with both hands.
Absolutely. Spider, all the best for your next fight. Is there anything you'd like to add?
Train hard and pray harder. Without God, nothing is possible. You put the work in, you leave the rest to God, and you watch doors open up for you.
Absolutely. All the best. Thank you.